I was 4 or 5 when I told my parents that I was going to go to Yale. After graduating Yale, I went to the University of Virginia School of Law. I was actually asked to run for state representative back in my hometown. I didn't win my election and was kind of lost as to what I would do with my life. And it was actually the dean of my residential college at Yale, and she suggested that I look into law school as a possibility and thought that it would be a good fit for me. I went to law school and absolutely loved law school. And I really enjoyed my experience at Weil. I had come from the headquarter office of a big law firm. The Boston office here of Weil is fantastic because you're still at a big law firm with all the benefits of that. You know, the top-notch clients, the resources, the amazing smart people that you work with, but it was a smaller environment. So you really got to know everybody really well and felt that you were in it together. It was really just a great place where when you were doing something or you were stuck on a problem or facing something you hadn't done before, those people and those relationships and these really smart, interesting, capable, helpful people that made the experience what it was. I'm the owner of the 2 skoah locations here in Boston. Skoah is a personal skincare company. We do what we call personal training for your skin. That's a combination of in-store facials and then at-home use of our retail skincare products that we make ourselves. How I came to own Skoah is it's kind of amazing, actually. My husband and I were on vacation in Vancouver. We were walking down the street and saw Skoah and were intrigued by it. Went in, made appointments for facials, really enjoyed the experience, and then at dinner that night, my husband was the one that kind of broached the idea of, well, Boston doesn't have anything like this. It's a really cool concept. We reached out to husband and wife that founded Skoah. We really just hit it off from the moment we started talking to them, and from that first phone call to opening the first store was about 9 months. And here we are 6 years later with 2 stores and 18 overall in Skoah between the US and Canada. Really, at the end of the day, my role at Weil, being in the corporate department, doing the private equity work, a lot of that is essentially customer service facing in terms of dealing with both internal and external clients and making sure everybody's on the same page and everybody's happy. So the thing I really took is the ability to provide a high level of service that makes a customer feel comfortable in what you're doing and happy with the experience. That is so easily translatable into the retail setting. And I think a lot of our customers know that our customer service is better because of that, because I have that background and can kind of instill it in the crew that we have here. And it really sets us apart from our competitors. If I knew then what I knew now, there's always going to be pluses and minuses to anything you do. So really kind of go through and think about, these are the sacrifices. Like, I want to do this, and these are the sacrifices I'm willing to make in order to achieve that goal. But if you're comfortable with those sacrifices and with those negatives, then the pluses are going to be so worth it. So definitely, figure out what those goals are and go after them.